3, 2, 3.
Un, dos, trois, quatre, cinq, six.
Okay, and with that, hello, hey guys, SaintsKnight here with Gamerlordni. Welcome you guys back to the channel here with another movie review. And if you couldn't tell by the trailers and the motorcycle behind us,
The Minions!
no! The Incredibles 2. The longly anticipated sequel.
Long.
About 17 years, I think. Or something along the lines of like it's 10 plus years.
I think it's like 12.
12, whatever. It's more than 10 years since the first one. And well, with the first one being one of my favorite movies of all time.
One of my favorite anime movies.
Favorite movie for me. But actually, will this second one actually be? Is this gonna be as good? But you know what? Before we answer that, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta say, if you do want to keep seeing these movie reviews on the channel,
press like and hit that subscribe button.
Yes, you got that right. So without further ado, let's just now dive in. So, I gotta be honest, I was a little bit nervous.
I was terrified. I was worried
about this because let me put it this way: Disney's track record. I mean Pixar's track record of late. I mean, they've had Inside Out, which was good. They had The Good Dinosaur, which was alright. But they had Coco.
I loved Coco.
I mean, I do like Coco only because of the music.
I liked Coco.
But apart from that, hell, and they've also had Cars 3.
And 2.
Never again. So that's why I was nervous, and I think you were as well. So, with that being said, what did you think about it?
I loved it. Loved it.
Really?
I think, in some ways, I think it surpassed the original.
Really? You think it's better than the first one?
No,
that's a bold claim you're making there, because
I thought the first one was very slow.
I gotta say, this one was kind of slow as well, but not
I don't think
compared
it was that slow. Started off with action, continued with action, and featured some good plot. And I didn't feel sorry for the villain like I did in the first one, which was a plus. Because let's be honest, Mr. Incredible was a douche in the very first one.
You could sort of say he's kind of a douche in this one.
Why? Because it's only.
Hold on. No spoilers are going to be in here. If you want to watch this review unspoiled, then you've been to the wrong place. Actually, you've come to the right place. I'm sorry.
You come to the wrong place. We're just going to spoil it. We're not going to spoil it.
I give it a couple minutes before he starts spoiling it. But yeah, honestly,
bye! And the return of the Underminer.
Although I gotta say it is nice that they actually started
with the ending of
like
the first
just right where the last one picked off with the Underminer, who unfortunately isn't the main villain. Which I wanted to see more of the Underminer.
They've got a whole game dedicated to him.
Which sadly is no longer canon, so let's pay our respects to The Incredibles Rise of the Underminer.
Great game. One of the best games I ever played on PS2.
Yeah. Simpsons Simmon's better than it though.
I smell toast!
But anyway, back to Incredibles 2. Now, most of the main cast actually comes back, which I'm relieved with, because you can't have an Incredibles movie without...
There's only 4 in the main cast? 5?
No, but the main characters that you want.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, see the other main characters? They're too old!
True, Mrs. Fantastic, Mrs. Elastigirl is getting old, but I think she...
No, I mean the kids. Violet and Dash Park. Which, honestly, I like the kids more in this
I agree.
than I did in the first one.
Because
they give the kids
more focus.
They give the kids more focus, and hell, they even give although the best character. I'm sorry to say this, Jack.
No.
If you say Etna.
No. I think it would be your man's character Bob.
You mean the like the guy who gets
gets them together.
The superhero wants to make superheroes legal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's because he's Bob Odenkirk.
Yeah, I enjoyed him.
But honestly, I mean, I love
liked
this.
Violet's character in this one.
Violet was was a lot more developed,
Mm-hmm.
which is a plus side. I mean, hell, even was Dash, and hell,
Who I still don't like.
Dash I like a little bit more than I like him in the last one.
But the best part of the film is the very beginning. That poor wee potato thing.
Nah, I'd say that.
No, that animation video at the beginning.
Oh yeah,
I
let me put
cried.
it this way.
I
Before The Incredibles 2, there was a short film which I think you can see on YouTube.
Yes.
I think.
Yes.
What, did you look it up?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Let me put it this way. How long have we been watching movies together for about, like, more than 10 years?
Mm-hmm.
Never once have I ever seen him cry in a movie theater.
No.
Until we went to see this.
I've seen death, I've seen horror, I've seen nightmares.
But then a fucking dumpling makes you cry. Oh, sweet.
It was a beautiful video.
Oh, for fuck.
It was beautiful.
For fuck's sake. Okay, you know what? Do you want to add a final verdict? Actually, see when we do final verdict at the end, do you want to add one for the short film?
Okay, 10 out of 10.
It ain't the final verdict!
Short film gets 10 out of 10.
Oh, for fuck's sake. So are you saying... No. So are you saying this is the best short film you've ever seen?
What's one of them?
Okay, so... But although, actually, what I really love about, like, The Incredibles 2, the soundtrack. Like, all the music is, like, sort of a mix of, like, a spy thriller, like a spy movie, and, like, an actual, like, early... You're not thinking about that, are you?
No.
If this video doesn't get at least 100 views just because of that, I have no idea.
It was a beautiful
Oh,
video.
Jesus Christ. You've been thinking about it. You need to take a minute.
No, perfectly all fine.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes.
So
But
what
that dumpling.
Oh, fuck off!
It was such.
Okay.
It was a beautiful.
Okay. Shall we just
Oh, give me a sec. You keep talking.
Anyway, the action as well, actually the animation as well. It's typical Disney Pixar animation, and I mean Coco was the last movie that Pixar did, which is fantastic. If you haven't had a chance, if you're in America, it's on Netflix. Go and watch it. If not, at least rent it. We'll find some other way to watch Coco because Coco is a really good movie. But Incredibles 2, I mean, the animation in that, it didn't look too different from the first one, I will be honest, but it was still really good. I mean, it was actually a little bit more clear, and it was actually more brighter. You feeling better now?
Yes.
You feeling better now?
Yes.
So should I not say the word dumpling anymore?
No, I'm perfectly fine.
Okay. So I think we've rambled on long enough. So let's go to the final verdicts. First final verdict would be for the short movie.
10 out of 10.
I'm gonna put. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna purposely put next to your score a crying emoji. Or should I not be a knob?
Paul, it doesn't matter if you did or did not. You're still a knob.
Okay, true.
And Incredibles,
actually, hold on. My final verdict for the short movie.
You don't get an opinion.
Excuse me, I
Incredibles.
do. Okay,
was
move on to
8
Incredibles.
out of 10.
8
Now-
out of 10.
And
What would you give the last one? Like the first Incredibles?
It's been a long time. I'd say maybe 8.
So you'd rank it at the same level.
No, you're verdict on both.
Now let's be honest. I
Oh,
rated
me
the-
throw sore.
I would have rated the Incredibles 1 a 9 out of 10 because one of my favorite movies out there. And you know what? Incredibles 2 10 out of 10. Honestly, because not only did it meet my expectations, but it surpassed what everybody's expectations, honestly, on what they thought like an incredible sequel would be. So if you have one movie to watch over the summer that isn't Ant-Man and the Wasp, which, by the way, stay tuned in 2 weeks' time,
For the British review.
For the British review, because fuck the World Cup! But anyways,
Paul,
those are...
prepare for probing.
Whilst he gets the probe set up, leave your... What do you guys think of The Incredibles 2? Dumpling! Leave your thoughts. Whatever your thoughts, did you like it, did you not like it? Whatever your thoughts, leave them in the comments down below. Apart from that, guys, I'm afraid it's now time to end today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy that. If you did, please do us a favour and... What should they do if they liked it?
Unsubscribe and dislike if you love this video. We love your hate. We're just in love. We are two grown-ass gay men who have never had sex.
I'm not gay.
We're two grown-ass gay virgins.
I'm not gay. I have a girlfriend, so...
Yes, that's right. He likes me in drag. We're a superhero duo. Bi-curious and the virgin. Bi-curious and the virgin. And together we fight protection.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to order about 15 chicken dumplings and eat them right in front of
you murderous bastard.
And apart from that, guys, peace.